Welcome to a new episode on my channel, which has a name change. Welcome to Marquita's Knotty Crush, where I share with you my latest crochet crushes. I love the name, you guys. It's what I initially wanted to go with, but I was kind of talked out of it, So, welcome to Marquita's Knotty Crush. Today I want to share with you my most recent crochet make. Love it so much. I'll insert some footage here so you can see more detail. With this, I used Ella Ray and paper crane yarns. Lovely, lovely texture. They're all DK weight. I was going for the solids to be granny stripes and the closed stitches to be have a nice more woven fabric to it, and I also wanted that to be my variegated stitches. And I put a little twist to it. I have a little overlay. Actually, it's an overlay of the granny stitch. If you would like to see a video on this, unfortunately, I don't have enough DK weight yarn in my stash to replicate this. And this inspiration actually came from seeing so many cute granny square shawls and jackets. I wanted to make something that was a little bit more of my own, but still display that fun, eclectic look of the granny square. And so here we have my April shower shawl. And it took quite a while to finish it because if you are a long-time viewer, you know that I had quite a bit of inflammation these past 2 months, but I'm doing a lot better now. My sock progress is still extremely slow, so I don't plan to finish those anytime soon, which is okay. So the hook is smaller, so it's a little bit more work for me to do. But what I will show with you today is my other projects. But before we move on to that, I have been keeping up with my crochet journal, loving it so much. And the yarns that I use, I've actually decided to put it here. This is the April shower shawl. I've decided to just go ahead and tape the yarns on here. I didn't color anything this time, but I mentioned that I not only use Ella Ray Superwash Merino yarn, which is the DK weight, but the black that you see is a combination of Fiber Natura, True Cotton, and I think it's in the colorway Phantom. I also held it double with Rico Design Essential Super Kid Mohair Silk. And the paper crane yarn colorways you see are the salmon, that's in the solid, and the variegated is called Peachy Panda. Absolutely love it. And so the brown that you see and the gray that you see are the Ella Ray colorways, and one is Auburn Heather, and the other is, I believe it's Midnight. I believe it was what it was called. But I love it, and I'm really enjoying my journal. I just clip on the side the colors that I'm working with. I just put a little hole punch in it here and tie it in. Even for my daughter's little cat ear beanie that you may have seen on the community tab. And thank you everyone for voting on the next video that you want to see, and this is why we have a podcast today. But I made her a black cat ear beanie from a tutorial here on YouTube, and it went really well. So I'm enjoying my crochet journal as well. But the next project, Tunisian Crochet has really kind of nursed my hand a bit, and so I can't have super long sessions, but I am getting a lot of progress on my chrysalis cardigan, which I'm calling it because it's a cocoon cardigan, and it's the cardigan of my dreams. Look at this beautiful fabric that has been worked up. I have been using the Tangier Cascade Yarns Tangier colorway Ziggy, and then incorporate another color. I can't think of the name right now. I'll list it below, but that's the colorway that you see here because I needed more and I can't find it anywhere. And people that do have it on Ravelry don't want to sell it to me, and I don't blame them because it is gorgeous. So I have to put on the sleeves. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make a border, but I will make a border in the front, I guess you can say, not along the bottom and the back. So, and I'm thinking of a contrasting color like a really dark gray or a black. That's what I'm planning on going with. But yes, I've been using the Tunisian knit stitch, and that's why it looks knitted. It's gonna be so perfect. And also I have used my Luca, looks like Likey, Tunisian crochet hook set to make my cardigan of my dreams. So that's where we are with that. I'm really excited about it. Now, a project that I did decide to scrap, and I mean, I'm done with it. Done. Was the banana fiber. Yeah. It did not work out like I thought. I think it might even be overspun because I'm finding myself unspinning it. I think that's the word. As I'm trying to work with it, it's too much of a hassle. It's not creating the fabric I want. I've tried so many different stitches, single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet, and finally just went with the Tunisian knit stitch, and I still don't like it. So if you're interested in purchasing, I've already wound it up out of the skein. If you're interested in purchasing this yarn, or just, I'll give it to you for free if you just pay for the shipping because you just want to have an experience of working with banana fiber, or you want to weave it or something, be my guest. Look at my bio to see what my email address is. Take a look at that. Send me an email. We'll work out the shipping. It's yours. So I have 2 skeins of this color and 2 skeins of this. Of course, I'm going to rewrap what I've already worked on, but it's yours. Just let me know. I'll send it to you. It's not working out for me. And I'll just donate it if no one else is interested in it. So I was scrapping that project. No progress on my socks because of my hand. And I did start on, I'm really enjoying it, on Detroit Knot Split Top Tank, I believe is the name of it. And I am using cool wool. It's a Lana Grossa cool wool. It's a, I think it's that limited edition. It's hand dyed. I shared it previously. And I'm working both front and back panels at the same time. I hope that's something that's okay for me to give away because it is a paid for pattern. And I'm enjoying it. I uploaded it to my Crochet Now Crochet app. I made a short video about that in the beginning of the year, and I'll list it below, and it's been working out fine. Now, the only difference is so far, because I'm not very far in it, only thing is I decided to go with a 4mm G hook from Laurel Hill. It does have this little flat thumb rest here, but I went with the 4mm instead of the recommended 4.5mm because I want as little space as possible, the gapping to be, and so I have to work down a hook for that, and I am going to block it, so that should work out just fine. Now, I have added the I Only Crochet bag to the prizes when we reach the 1K subscriber. That's for our next giveaway, and I love it. Made a video on that too if you would like to check that out. So that is one new happy meal that I received recently. But now I want to share with you summer colored yarns that I may not get a chance to work with this summer because of my hand, and I'm thankful that I can do more now, but I can't work as fast as I was, so I literally have had no choice except but to embrace slow fashion, which is fine. But although I enjoy the process, I really want to wear what I'm making. So it's like, come on, I want to wear this. So I can't do that, but I can share the yarn. So I went stash diving, found some beautiful summer colors. We'll start with the socks that I probably won't get to wear. But I had a custom dyed This is my Dragon Fruit set by Queen's Yarn Boutique. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. It is so soft. It is so smooth and so soft. I already know how it's going to work up. I already know how much I'm going to like it. I love how it's spun, so it's going to be springy. This is the fruit, the flesh inside of the dragon fruit, and this will be the outside. So I may use this as my heel. I don't think on my toe, I think on my heel. So these are really cute. So I'm hoping I can make this pair of socks, what, by August? But then also I have 2 sets of the Reflection sock set, Arc-en-Ciel, I think it's rainbow. And this is also by Queen's Yarn Boutique. And I just happen to have a custom dyed set of zebra yarn or marled yarn from Untangled Yarn. This is an 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon, which is so soft. And this is my stitch marker from Monarchy Threads, which is also included in the 1,000K 1K giveaway. I had to have one too, y'all. It's just too cute. And if I'm not mistaken, this was a freebie. I actually purchased it for the giveaway, but this was the freebie she gave. I was so happy. So thanks, Jess, if you're watching. But these two work so good together. So I mean, what I thought I was gonna make, I may not make. I'm not sure. Nope, I haven't seen a pattern that I want to follow for it. I do a lot of freestyling here. I don't know. I love the black and the marled. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. I don't know. But that's an update on what I've been working on. I've had to take it really slow. I appreciate you guys' patience and input on the little extra tidbits and tabs that I've been sharing on my community posts, which I try to do quite often because it's really fun connecting with you guys. I love my community. So thanks again for visiting my channel. Y'all take care, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.